Hello and welcome to Gunmetal Engineer. We're going to talk about crew today. I have for practical purposes of this video, this cockroach has never been played, wink wink. And I want to put a crew in it. Okay. Go here to the barracks. Ensure that I have some slots available. I do. Go back here. May as well send the crew to the barracks. Send crew to the barracks. That 100% crew that they give you, fucking get rid of it. This is a fucking crew trainer. Premium tanks, if you have them and you're not using a standard crew in them, sell it. These things are crew trainers. They help your main crews get better. I want my Romby crew to run in the cockroach. Make sure C, G, D, L, commander, gunner, driver, loader. It's easier to remember 4 letters instead of 4 words, right? Okay. Well, that matches up. Send to the barracks. Come over here. Click on the tank I want. There's the guy. There's the guy. There's the guy. There's the guy. Hit that battle button. Go play a battle. Once you've played a battle in that tank with the crew that you want in that tank, there's a button here. Return crew to vehicle. Return the crew that fought in this vehicle in the previous battle. They're straight back into that tank. Alright, so we accidentally looked here earlier. Here we go. Here's the Dickermax. C, G, D, R, L. Ah, fucking A. So, here, let's... I mean, I can do it with the button. I've already pointed them here. Well, shit, where do I find a radio man? You can mix and match. You can go and find a radio man anywhere. But create one. There's in the Russian line, it's like the SU-100Y has something like 2 radio men. And I was like, what? And I'm digging through all the tanks trying to like find a separate radio man or a double gunner or a double loader or a double radio man. No problem. Mix and match. The problem with mix and match, this is exactly the same as I have on my main account. The problem with mix and match is that you don't always find a match. Romby, 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 grill, Romby, grill. On my main account, I just kept Yag Tiger 8.8 crews in there because they were better crew than my grill. And because I had Brothers in Arms, here it does too. Brothers in Arms, Brothers in Arms, Brothers in Arms, Brothers in Arms. I'm wasting Brothers in Arms by not having a BIA guy there and a BIA guy here. Another thing to know, I want to drop a crew book on that crew because I want them better and I want to train them to BIA. Oh fuck, what happened? Crew does not meet requirements. Yeah, but I want these 5. I can't count. I want these 6 to get. I just want to push them over with a couple of training books. Here. Let's drop this book. Oh shit, what happened? The problem that you will find doing a piece at a time is that you maybe can't use a crew book. So what? It's a downfall. Whatever. I've worked around it every time. If you wanna be that guy and you have to do it, go up here, go retrain for 200 each. Drop your crew book, retrain back to the normal crews. That's stupid. You can do it that way. It's the stupid way. It's the expensive way, and that's what you'll get for wanting now. But all right. Let's say I have just a fucking million free experience, and I don't care. Oh fuck it. I'm gonna make this fucking. I want this guy higher. Right click him, personal file, increase. What do you want? You want 100% crew? You want 50% crew? What do you want? You can piss away every single bit of your convertible experience there, right here, and exchange, and boom, it'll apply it. You can. Would I? Fuck no. That's the expensive way home. Now let's do it here in the Rumby. This is the Rumby crew. This is the Rumby tank. Yes? Crew. Crew books. Now I can start dumping crew books on them. There you go. It's not worth it right now. I'm out here at, I'm way out here. But yeah, you can dump 20,000, 100,000. You can buy these. You can buy these 25. You need 2 million. I don't have it on this account, but you can. You can purchase that crew book, dump it on them, apply it, boom, out the door. Or you can dump this bad boy on it. You don't get many of them, so fucking be careful what you want to fucking dump it on. I use those wisely. Accelerate crew. If you're not accelerating crew, my opinion, you're stupid. What the fuck do you need it in here for? You don't. Convert all this shit when it gets to 1 equals 40. Get it out of there. Mine I keep as close to 0 as I can. When I elite a tank, I smash that button as fast as I can. And when I'm about to elite a tank, I make sure that I use just a little bit of free experience to get the next tank. It'll be like here tech tree. From the cruiser to here, I'm gonna make sure that it asks me, do you want to research including so much free experience? Just so that I don't end up with this elated and experience going back into here. That never used to be the case with me. I've converted millions of experience out of there because the kid that introduced me to this, I started it off the way I'm telling you. And he goes, nah, don't accelerate training. You want that for later. So you can push past tanks you don't want to grind. If you just want to play the Romby all day, that's this account right here. I want to play this Romby all day. Tech Tree German. That's cool. How did I get the Romby? I didn't play a single one of these tanks. Look, service record. Vehicles. Didn't play any of them tanks. I played premium tanks. I left it off of crew. I left it off accelerate crew. Banked it all over here. Converted it. Went into the tech tree. And instead of playing the Panzer II, the E, the Stug, the Nashorn, the Emil, free experience. I got to the Romby, I was like, alright, I got my favorite tank in the game. Let's fucking play Romby. You can do it that way. You can have service record, statistics, infographics. You can 100% have a service record that has never played anything under tier 8. And then you just use all of your convertible and free experience to get whatever tank you want, and you can play 8s, 9s, 10s. There's another way. Go in here to Battle Pass. Kick out, buy the Battle Pass and buy all the chapters. Go get your tier 9 tank. Play nothing but tier 9 on your whole account. You're going to be buying credits for a while until you upgrade everything and, you know, get good enough at your tank. But yeah, absolutely. You can go in there and you can purchase the whatever. Purchase one of the Battle Pass tanks and play nothing but it. You can spend a lot of money doing it, but you can do it. You can create a brand new account, and you can go into Under the Hammer or the black market, and you can go buy the Death Star for whatever the deal is, 40 million credits, and you know that'll cost you some money. 10 million is $100, so it'll cost you $400. And you can play nothing but tier 10s. You can play just your Death Star. If you're super good at the Death Star, well, and then here's the other thing, you're going to want a crew. And you don't want just you don't want a 50% crew in that Death Star. Fuck no. You don't even want just a 1 skill crew in there. So you're going to need to go in there. Right back here. Right back where I told you. You're going to want to smash this crew training manual a shit ton of times. You're going to want, well, I would think that you would want a BIA crew in there. Oh, shit. Wait. We're doing Battle Pass. Go take your Battle Pass crew members and dump them in there. Many as you can. The rest of them, I guess you're going to have to do training manuals. You don't want just a 50% crew in that bad boy. Fuck. I got 2 or 3 skills and it misses. There's no guarantee it's going to hit. Alright, something important to mention. We're here in crew training. So, I have 2 American tanks. No data. I refuse to play them. Okay. 100% crew. Personal file. 100% on the commander. He can change. I don't want him as a commander anymore. I want him as the gunner. You can change it. Cost you 500. You can change vehicles. Look, I want him in the T-78. You know, you can move these guys around. It's costly, but you can. Some people will play this low tractor. Well, on a new account, fuck, they give you a Brothers in Arms crew for Panzer II. You could take that, you can dump them into here for gold or for silver. You can go 80% for silver. Anyway, I've seen people do it where they take this crew and they dump them into there. They play that tier 4, they dump them in the 5. They play the 5, they dump them in the 6. 6 to the 7, 7 to the 8, 8 to the 9. And by the time they're at tier 10, essentially their Panzer II crew has made it all the way up to the E100, if that's the line you choose. None of these guys have crews, but your best crew should be in your best tank of the line. So you definitely can. Is that the expensive way home? Oh yeah. With these events that they do a lot, they're giving away, Chuck Norris, and he's got fucking 3 skills, and you can get these BIA crews and all this. That might be a good place to start too. Or at least once you've jumped out from your E75 to your E100, maybe dump Chuck Norris because he's a 4 skill. Maybe dump him in there, keep your commander here. You've saved money not moving him. And then, anybody else sitting in your barracks doing nothing. Barracks recruits. Well, there you go. I could put Arnold in my E100. Oh, shit. Yeah. Woo. This is Anton. This is the fucker that created this motherfucker. This is the only account I was offered this in. You can move guys like that in there. Make them your commanders and you're well off. You're already 3 skills in. Actually, he might even have some extra ones. I feel like he's like a couple out. Oop. That one was a really good crew member. No, I just want to look. I just want to look, baby. Alright, it's not letting me just peek. Offhand, I think there's more. He's not just working on his 4 skill. I think he's working on like 5 or 6. I think it allows you to choose at least 1, if not 2 more beyond that. But that's these are your heroes. I call them your heroes. You can dump them in there. Make sure, since we're talking about your heroes and we're talking about crew, make sure that there's not a restriction on these guys. Anybody that already has the light bulb, he's going to be a commander. He's locked. He can't not be a commander. They never used to do it this way. I had one where I accidentally put him in the wrong spot. Probably more of my fault than the game, but nevertheless, be cautious. So yeah, you pick where you want him. German tank destroyer, I want him in my... I don't want him in my Romby as my commander. Smash that recruit button. Go back to your garage. Find your insanely overpowered fucking Romby. Find him in your list here. Put him in. Go play a game. Now he's pointed. I say pointed to the tank. He'll return with the button. But you have to play 1 game in that tank in order for the return crew member to work. Okay, yeah. Now let's get back to this. Okay, so I have a Super Hellcat. And Super Hellcat is a premium, but he's a tank destroyer. This guy is 100%. Oh shit, look at this crew. Oh fuck. Oh man, look at these guys here. Fuck yeah, look at that. A BIA guy? Oh yeah, I want BIA on my Super Hellcat. Here, let's see if we have more. Alright, fuck. Hey, look at this. Fuck, I might just play this. Hell yeah. For a BIA crew? So what? That's not BIA. Whatever. We'll get that later, right? Alright, let's go play this. Anybody? You in the back. Correct. You're not gaining any benefit. See what happened? See what happened to my 100% crew? He was 100%. Modifiers. Minus 25% unsuitable specialization. What the fuck? There's a solution. You can hit retrain. If you really want to, there you go. Cost you 1,000. Go retrain them. Now you can use them. Better hope they don't belong in another tank that you really want. There's a guy in another clan, used to be in my clan. He took his tier 1 crew, his tier 1 American crew, tech tree, okay, took this crew 2 I believe, crew 3, put it in, this is a light, put it into here. Okay. CDL. Easy to remember. I have my CDL. Crew. CDL. So then he had to go buy a gunner and a radio. I only know because I've been in this guy's account. He's like, what's going on? Alright, dude. Jump on fucking Discord. Holy fuck, dude. What are you doing? You know what? I'll be in your town next week. I'll come over. We'll sort this shit out, right? But yeah, he'd put like a light and a medium and a heavy, a destroyer and whatever. He had crew so fucked up. The worst I thought I saw. I know that there's a way. There is a way to get. I've done it once, exactly once. I got a 25% crew. Either way, this is not the way that you do it. And furthermore, Brothers in Arms, read it. Brothers in Arms. Yes, Brothers in Arms. Yep, Brothers in Arms. Yep. Nope, no Brothers in Arms here. So you see how that is a nice crisp color and that is like a faded gray. They're kind of browned out, but then that one's not. Brothers in Arms. Brothers in Arms. I have to go to a different tank. Oh, well, fuck, that thing is Brothers in Arms. Skills. Brothers in Arms is a perk, and it comes into effect after all crew members reach 100%. If all crew members don't have it, and they're not all 100%, it doesn't count. 36% does not count. This crew is not a BIA crew yet. When they all hit 100%, they are. And when they do hit 100%, you're going to see these little things like this. These little X's, which indicates that you have another crew skill and or perk that you can put on your tank. You can drive this Super Hellcat into battle with a 75% crew. It's just not going to be the same as a 100% crew would be. You can drive it all day. Go ahead. Have fun. It's just its performance. And I believe me, I have another account and I'm like, fuck it. It's better than a 50% crew. And I'll drive it. That 75% crew is way the fuck better than a 50% crew. Send to the barracks. Recruit. 50% crew. Boom. If I rolled out with that on each of these guys, just a regular 50% crew, I'd be accelerating. Some people have no choice. I don't know why you wouldn't. Not when you can. Not when you can recruit for 20,000. At least you're at 75%. And if it's in an accelerated training tank, like a premium tank, go out. Take a, I don't know. I seriously don't know the number, but let's say it takes you 25 games, and now you're 100% crew. Now your crew looks just like that. Boom. Now you can start picking what you want on your crew. Oh, and let me show you, before this, let me show you how to delete a crew. What the fuck do I want all these 50%ers in my barracks for? I don't. There's a lot of people here I don't want. The easiest way is right here. Send them to the barracks and dismiss them. But if you know what they're in and you want to get rid of them from here, right click personal file, send to barracks or dismiss. Dismiss. You cannot get him back. Big deal. I didn't want him anyway. Alright, here's just another offshoot. Crew skins. The fucking game gives them to you. What the fuck do I want a dude with a dice on his head for? Whatever. What do I want a platypus for? I don't. Here. Oh, I have Chuck Norris in my tank. Ah, that's not how it works. The Christmas gift last year, Chuck Norris. Technically, I have Chuck Norris in my tank. It's not the one that's going to help you. Alright, so, if I was going to set this Chaffee up, I know it's a light. I know that lights are scouts. This pertains to setting up your tank as well as setting up lights. Smash that button. Oh, gotta hit the right button. Smash that button. Now, I know it's a light. I don't mind spending money. I got 18 grand into this motherfucker. And that number goes up all the time. I do shit like this. Alright. If this was a tank I was planning to play and on an account that I was planning to even play a light on, I'm an American at that, I would do all these guys, boom, conceals. Very first thing. Boom, concealment, all of them. If you don't put concealment on all of these guys, I want concealment on there, but I want fucking pivot steering on this guy because okay, I want snapshot on him, and I want my driver needs clutch braking, and my radio man needs situational awareness, and my loader he needs adrenaline rush. But my commander has camo. Yeah, great. And when it's 100% trained, you have 20% camo. No, it says I have 100% camo. No, dude, you have a 20% camo. Skill comes into effect after the training starts, and the effect increases with skill. Well, this is the part they don't tell you. to be 100% trained in camo on this here world of tanks. Camo, camo, camo. Almost. I ain't gonna fuck with the math on this, guys. I'm really not. It's not 73%, but it's not 100%. When this guy hits 100%, I can't go any higher. When he hits 100%, that tank has camo. Crew camo of 100%. Well, what about this camo? Yeah, fuck yeah, exterior camo. Come here. Tell me what I want to know. It's not going to tell me what I want to know. It's something like 3%. By putting camo here, I'll go over that in another video. But yeah, by putting a camo like this on these tanks, there it is, 4%. Fuck yeah, it's worth it. A camo net, 15%. Do that in a light. You're going to want your crew trained in camo. You're going to want a camouflage paint. And you're going to want a net. And you're not going to want to shoot. When you shoot, you become spotted. And you're going to want to get behind a bush. These are things I can talk about in other videos, but it's a little bit to do with your crew. And like I say, if you don't mind spending money, go in there. Boom. Concealment. Across the board. Concealment. For me, I'm running paint and I'm running a net. So I don't mind. Once these guys are 100%, go in there and drop the skill. Reset your skills. Oh, fuck, I need to be in a tank that I can do it. Right click. Okay, these guys are all 100%, we'll say. Alright. Personal file. Reset. Do this during crew training. Reset the skill. Boom. Right? Accept it. It'll go back to these. It'll go back to these, but... Right? But it'll be there. BIA. Make your first skill all BIAs. Then, second skill, retrain your camouflage. When it's trained, do whatever the fuck you want. Pick a different skill. Or you can do it the painful way that I did it. Put a little of this and a little of that wherever the fuck you feel like, because, you know, whatever. Learning the mechanics of the game doesn't matter as long as you fucking think that you know what you're doing. I didn't. I was late to the game. Oh, I have Brothers in Arms because I selected it. Sure didn't. I do now. I fixed everything. Actually, she was a BIA commander. She came with BIA. And 6 Sense, I believe. Either way, she came with enough shit that I fixed it. 6 Sense. I don't believe in it. Gunmetal, you're an asshole. Quickie Baby and fucking Klaus and the big streamers say you gotta have it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You do. Sure. It's a great thing to have. Fuck yeah. But make sure it's in every single one of your tanks. And make sure it's 100%. What? Why? 'Cause you'll do the shit that I do. Oh, my Hellcat has 6 cents. Eh. Ah, fuck. It didn't. You go do something stupid because you're counting on that 6 cents button to go ding. They seen you. But when that thing goes ding, you've already been seen 3 seconds. 2 or 3. So, I never ran 6 cents. And then I did my Romby, 6 cents. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Well, now I know that they've seen me for 2 seconds or 3 seconds, whichever it is. And now I've put it on some tanks, but not all tanks. And now I don't always look at the crew, so I count on something being there that isn't really there. It's a pain in the ass. Just make sure to look every single time. Know which tanks have it if you're counting on it, because if you count on it and it's not there, it ain't gonna do you no good. Do I have anything else really to say about crew? No. I think that covers crew. Ways that you can train, things not to do. I'll probably come back in and do something about equipment to put on tanks. I've been Gunmetal Engineer.